Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre, back another day with another unboxing that I have already opened actually, because I had totally forgot what it was. This is yet some more knives from Kickstarter. I think I buy all the knives that Kickstarter offers, especially the small ones. This is a product called C13 MicroKnife, yeah, and a product that I have given up on. We paid for these very long time ago, and the first that got their knives, I'm going to show you closer of course, the protecting rubber blades were too short, so the blades were sticking out. As I said, I'm going to show you what it's all about, and we didn't get the response that we wanted from the company, but they improved, redesigned, and everything seems super fine actually. And they come not assembled, used to save money and time, and I'm totally fine with that. So I'm going to show you what the knife is all about, how to assemble it, and yeah. And why I buy these small knives is because they are sort of legal perhaps, and I always say that the best knife you have is the one that you have with you when you need it. I love these CRKT CEO, but they are not legal in Sweden, so that's why I always have a small blade, small knife on my keychains. And this one from Bomber & Company B2 is the favorite of the small ones. Absolutely love it. And that's why I don't want to call this a knife, because it's just a blade. A knife you can do a lot more with usually than just cut open things, but this is only for cutting open things. So a blade, I will call it a blade. Now for the close-up. So this is what it looks like put together, and these are two rubber guards that should make it so you can't cut anything. But inside here we have a razor sharp blade, one of these. So if you just put some pressure on it, then it works as a knife. So the idea is actually really cool. They offered a couple of different variations, I think, and now I regret that I did not take carbon fiber on all of them. I took brass. I don't know why actually. Probably because of the bacteria killing. But the brass is kind of heavy, so I should have gone with carbon fiber, because this kind of knife I want to have on the keychain of my race car. Just to keep everything as light as possible. So I should have gone with the carbon fiber. So no pressure, no problem, and put some pressure on it and it cuts. Pretty cool. So when you assemble it, let me see now, the bottom, and you have some cutouts in the rubber. You put that on the outside. I forgot the screw. So you start with that on the bottom. And same there. Why did I choose a brass screw to the carbon fiber? I don't know. Then we take a blade, and I ordered many blades, as you can see. I don't know why. Put the blade in place. Another rubber tip. With a cutting on the outside, the lid, and that's it. This is also a perfect reason to carry a knife. You should not use your knife like this, but I do all the time. So yeah, should have gone with the black screw. And then we insert this. And now we have a keychain knife. And just for the fun of it, let me go find my scale so we can see the weight difference between the carbon fiber and the brass ones. So let's start off with a heavy one, brass, and it weighs 21 grams. That is actually quite a lot for a knife that small. And then we have the carbon fiber one that I should have bought more of, 9 grams. So yeah, the carbon fiber one weighs less than half of the brass one. 22 grams, 20 grams also. 21, yeah, around that. And let me see what my bomber knife weighs. I'll let the carabiner be on because it's for it. Yeah, so 23 grams with the carabiner, and this is a real knife. A real knife that I really like. So pound for pound, this is the best one. But these are kind of cool. I really like the idea of having them and not being worried. And when you put some pressure on it, as I said, it cuts. The rubber tips are way longer, as I said, than they were supposed to be. But the original design, the blade, yeah, the rubber tips were almost as small as the, I don't know, maybe the blades were larger, I don't know, but the blade stuck out quite a bit. So you could not have them safely in your pocket. That's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Now I'm gonna go fix my keys.